Well, hello, my lovelies. It seems to look weird. Is it me? I feel like this looks really flashy here. Hello, hello, hello. I'm a hot mess, as per usual. Yay. Okay, there it is. And a cool thumbnail. Use my background. I kind of like that. Not gonna lie, I kind of like that. Let's put this. I feel like it's just. There we go. Good evening. Hello. Hello, Sharon. I may call you Plan. What I say. Lynn, I didn't see you come in. Marianne. I need to say hello to everybody listening because everybody flew in last night. Marilyn, Bella, Christine, Tanya, Sarah, Catherine. First night, welcome. Brandy, Patricia, Anna, Jillian, Esbar, Marlena, Lori, Donna, Izzy P, Nancy, Vicky, Donna, Rebecca, Pat, Lynn, Jennifer, Violet, Vion, Sherry, Gail, Bonnie, Sandy, Cheryl, Mary, Jennifer, Karen. Did I catch up? Did I catch up? Anne, Evan Star, Chris, Kathy, Darren. You're welcome. Nora, Deborah, Bessie, Ann, Jenny, Karen, Rochelle, Jacqueline, Lynn, Ms. Alford from Texas, Marianne, Elaine, Jean, Margaret, Joan. I really need some encouragement tonight. I thought it worked. Oh, well, when the new plan starts, we're gonna hopefully see some really big changes. Hey, Nancy, Joe, Michelle, Roberta, Sunny 816 from Philly, girl in the house. It's my hometown. Born and raised a Philly girl. I was in Northeast Philly. Mary, it's like a little bit crazy when a Philly girl's in the house. Janet, Roxanne, Cindy, Judy. Everybody's in here tonight. It's a busy night on the Dish with D. Oh, I'm still tired, but look what I'm drinking. Lemon Perfect. If you're new here, I have discovered Lemon Perfect in my store, and I am obsessed with it. It's so good. I know, 125. Funny more. I like that. Yeah, I'm obsessed with Lemon Perfect. I wanted to like hint water, and I didn't. Oh, my husband grew up in Delco. He's from Norwood. Yeah, I was from Cotman and Tarsdale, if you were familiar with that area. Hey, Jen, welcome, pretty new. Hey, Deborah, Liz. Oh, how is it down there, Liz? Keep Florida in your prayers again. Hey, Jay Bates. Oh, Long Island, New York. Hey, Scott. Hey, Chris. Hey, Bear Mama. It is a drink. I discovered it at my grocery store. And they were $1.99 each, which I thought was steep. But I could get a whole case of them at the Acme. If you're familiar with the Acme, they have them on sale. Let me look, Izzy. Hey, Northeast PA. Hey, Doris. Are you Northeast PA as in what part of Northeast? I mean, what, windy? Hint, to me it was flat. This is so fantastic. Let's see what's in it. There is half a squeezed organic lemon in every bottle. No artificial flavors or sweeteners. And I think just lemon and other natural flavors. I think there is something else in here, though. I think there's erythritol, which I guess that's natural. Stevia, and stevia leaf extract. It's really good. Hey, Maria. Hey, Maggie. Hey, Rochelle. Hey, KJ. Hey, Dot. Thank you, Dot. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. It was helpful with a lot of people. Oh, I had one negative person, which I'm happy about. Oh, it was a butcher at the Acme. Awesome. This is on sale. You can get a case of it, which is, they have different flavors. Looks like this. I have, in fact, I have it here because I showed it last week for like $7.99 or $8.99. I know. Do you think I like this stuff? I have 4 cases of it. It comes in the lemon. It comes in dragon fruit, kiwi star fruit, and peach raspberry. They're all fantastic. I love them all. There's a coconut one too. It didn't come in this pack, but it's fantastic as well. So yeah, if you have a chance to try Lemon Perfect, trust me, you will love this. Hey, Lynette. Punta Gorda. Oh my goodness. I had my honeymoon in Sanibel. There's always one person. Well, here's the funny thing. That one person created their account today. And I think it's somebody I probably know. Because why would you create an account today? So it's probably somebody that subscribes to me and didn't want to say it, so she'd say it under an assumed name. You know? That's the kicker. Hey, thanks, Donna. My popcorn dust. It's dust for anything. I just put it on popcorn. I get it at Walmart. Hey, Betsy. Well, they're just like being rude to the fact that, oh, you shouldn't be telling this stuff. I said, and before I blocked her, I said, Weight Watchers let it out. I didn't. So you could blame them all you want. They're the ones signing people up and not asking them to sign anything. So it wasn't me. Oh, no, Norwood. That's my husband grew up in Norwood. I know. No more Sanibel. I know. It was such a beautiful place to honeymoon. Hey, Diana. Hey, Ro. The ice was okay. This is just, I can't explain it. And everybody who I've gotten to try it has loved it. So, just saying, it's a little tip. And like I said, they ain't sponsoring me to say it. I love it. Yes, Joan, I agree. I say coming to the lives helps because if you're having a bad day, somebody here is going to say something that's going to make you feel better. And that's why I do these so many nights a week. Because it's just, you don't have to come every night if you can't, but to come a few nights is really incredibly helpful. I think it's sweetened with stevia and erythritol. Here, I'll put it up to the screen. I can't see it. I don't know if it's the lighting in here. I think it's erythritol and stevia leaf extract. But there's a half a squeezed organic lemon. It's really good. Hey, Kathy B. I love them all. I don't know. I think I like, this is going to sound funny. I think I like the plain one the least. I'd rather like have all the flavored ones. I got it at this local grocery store, but if you have an Acme, that's where they have it on sale. Yes, it's your time. You have to have time for yourself. You have to have time for yourself. Hi, Melanie. Awesome. Well, welcome, Melanie. You can't chat unless you're subscribed, I think. So yeah, I get that. I think you have to have, yeah. So definitely, it's always fun to chat. I love when you guys chat. I get there's people that don't want to talk and just want to listen. That's fine. It does taste like lemonade. Yes, it tastes like the best, freshest lemonade you've ever had. I got it at my local store. 155. I try not to look because it makes me too nervous. Remember, if this chat goes really fast and I miss something, please repeat it. I'm a one-woman show here. I really want to run home about the Kickstart sessions and the App Academy that you can go to. The people who only have the app cannot go to virtual meetings. I would think you could go to one. I don't know. You're allowed to go to one in-person meeting if you're online only, but if you don't have meetings on your subscription, you can't go to the online virtual meetings. This is called Lemon Perfect. Hydrating lemon water. Acme. That's the store I got it at. But I don't know. Maybe your store might have it too if you don't have an Acme. There, Ralph's and Kroger's has everything. I want a Kroger's. Yes, I will be I will not have a morning Zoom on Monday. I will be going to a meeting. I don't foresee there being much new that I'm going to learn, but I'm going to hear it from the horse because that's what I do. And a lot of you have requested that I go because a lot of you don't have meetings to go to. So I'm your only lifeline. So I feel obligated. And I said I would do it. So I'm going to go to an 8:30, I think. They have an 8:30 in Turnersville where I go. And then I'll come home and either I could do a live instead of a video. I'll have to think about that one. Acme. I always say Acme. Is it Acme? It all depends. I've always said Acme. Like Pashunk. You can go? Oh, that's good. Publix carries it. It's either going to be a live or a video, or maybe both. Well, maybe we shouldn't do the live. I don't know. We could do the Zoom, but I don't know. I'll have to think about what's going to happen for Monday night. Hey, Judy Rivet. So you can go. So you're online only. You can go, Nora. So how did you find that out? Could I ask? I yesterday in the 24-hour coaching said I couldn't attend a virtual meeting since I'm online only, but that I could attend an in-person. What if you don't have one though? Like not everybody has one. Like nobody's driving 2 hours to a meeting. But I mean, it's nice that they offer that. Hi, Jill. Hey, Ellen. How you been, Ellen? Harris Teeter. I love it. I love Harris. I love these stores I want to go to. We're getting rain Friday night into Saturday. So that's what we're getting. I don't know if it's going to be cold. It's just going to be raining. All right, Deborah said her Kroger has everything. Glad to hear it, Ellen. Hey, Nina. Welcome to everybody who has just signed up to become part of our family here. We are growing by leaps and bounds. I am just so thrilled to have you all. I am. Not that I wasn't thrilled with everybody. I just love meeting all new people. What'd you think of American Dream, Mary? Did you get enough mix-ins? Yeah, I never did. I mean, the peanut butter was good. I'm looking for those mix-ins. Blueberry acai lemon perfect. Blueberry, for some reason, gives me indigestion. I don't know what it is. I can never have any blueberry things. Hi, Yolanda. Yeah, we're getting the rain. Hey, KJ. Well, welcome. I want to go to Publix or Kroger or both at the same day. Your first comes Friday. Like I said, it's good. It's good, but I just didn't have all that stuff in mind. Oh, the samples have no mix-ins. Interesting. I will say the nut butters are delicious. They are. I can't fault that. I just get a little bit ticked about they're showing all this stuff and I'm like, mine doesn't have it. And I scoop the bottom, I don't know. They're always running specials. I don't see why they wouldn't. I have very few in-person meetings in my area. Yeah, they're giving it. I just got 3 months, get 3 months, get 3 months for free popped up on my screen. I'm like, I already belong. Oh, thank you, Chris. Oh, thank you, Linda from Dallas, Fort Worth. What flavor do I like of the lemonade or the American Dream nut butter? New Zealand, Louise. I'm telling you, I span the globe. Good evening, Bonnie. that nothing is, if you, I don't see, I don't read ingredients because then yeah, I'm better off not knowing. It's not going to kill you. Are you eating the whole tub at the same time? No. So I look at it that way. It's how I rationalize it. Unless I'm eating the whole tub, I'm good. I'm only eating a tablespoon at a time. Oh, I don't like coffee. Protein bars, I like Bear Bells. I like, hey Stella. Well, you come to the right place. Um, I like Fiber One, but they're not really protein bars. Built bars. Some built bars I like. Some built bars I don't. Hey Paula, welcome. You can't quit. There's usually a charge to quit. Um, so I don't know if you could leave and come back. Because there's usually like if you leave before your time's up, they usually charge you something. Um, thank you, Alice. Thank you. I appreciate that. I love my community, and if a lot of you don't know, I used to work part time at school, like 5 days a week, but I'm doing this full time and I only work at school 1 day a week now. But back to bars. I like some built bars. I love all the Bear Bells. They're just fantastic. Some of the different ones, I usually put them. I usually do tastings on here. Watch me on TikTok or Instagram Reels. I throw them up there. I do tastings of all sorts of things. I think I buy new. I taste on there. We all have bad days, and you know what? Not every day is going to be perfect. It's not, and it's okay because we're on a lifestyle journey. We're on a diet, and you can't sit there and always be great. We're human, and any human, we just tend to have to restart every day, a new day. Hey, Nanar. They're very accommodating. They really are. I will say that. Aldi has very good ones. Thank you, Cheryl. I got a couple of them on my last haul. I've loved every one. Monday the 14th, Michelle. Welcome back. Come give me a virtual hug. Tomorrow Bailey goes for a grooming, so I hope he looks okay. Try the Irvine bar. Oh, yes. My son loves them. They're good. They're just higher in points that I would like for a bar, Like, I tried to give 5 is probably my max. I have an occasional 6-point bar. It's very rare. But I like 5 is about max I like to do for a bar. But there's a few I've given a 6 to. But the Irvine bars are good. My son loves them. I've tried them. So they really are. They're good. I mean, they're tasty. Are they worth the 6 points? See, you have to decide that. When you taste it, if it like knocks your socks off, then it's worth it. Truly went through upset. Yes. I did buy online because I wanted to try the pumpkin and the raspberry. I like them both. I did. I like that they have the crunchies on the outside. That's why I love Bear Bell. They have that little crunch on the outside. I know I can't look at the number. It just cries me. Don't forget to thumbs up, guys, before you leave. I appreciate it. It helps out my channel. The no-cow bars I like. I like them. I like the peanut butter ones. I enjoy them. There's this one brand, I can't remember what it's called because it's so weird. The name is weird. And they have this crunchy peanut butter one and it's low carb. They're really good. I'll have to post it in the group. Your leader wants the recipe. It's good. Exactly. You can always cut the bar in half or in thirds. Sometimes you just want that little taste of chocolate. I love all the Bear Bells. I haven't met a Bear Bells I didn't like. Because it's that chocolate these. That's what makes it so good. Wonder Slim pretzel toffee bars. Ooh, I never heard of them. They sound interesting. Hi, Elizabeth. Awesome. Yeah, a lot didn't work for a lot of people. I'm not gonna lie, it didn't. I'm a blue girl, and I tried to make this plan as blue as I could. It just never was. Like, I like seeing the app. I like to see that number. I like to see things. I'm just a visual person. So if I see it, it helps me. Yeah, the no-cal ones, thank you, Nora. Yes, in case you didn't know, when you watch a video, if you let the ads just run, it helps out my channel. You don't have to buy anything. You don't have to hit the ads. If you just let them run, it helps out my channel. It's a free thing you can do that helps me out. I appreciate it. That's how YouTubers get some little revenue. Not much, a little bit of revenue. It all helps. Hey, Renee. Hi, Jackie R. Don't worry, Jamie, I think it's time. Have you seen some of my posts? Have never been to the Boston Way. Hey, Marcy. It might. I put it this way. You have to go in with a positive attitude and a clean slate. That's what I say. Start off clean. It's a new program. Don't bring any of this personal points baggage with you. Start off with a clean slate. Oh, thank you, Judy. Hey, Penny. Gives her money to feed her dog. To pay for his sticking knee surgeries that he's had. My dog had 2 torn ACLs in 1 year. Just, yeah. Awesome. Welcome, Liz. I know. I don't think they're going to talk about it till Monday. Hi, Marilyn. Hey, Von Shaw. Hey, Sue. I know. I think the people at Weight Watchers, they thought it was too confusing to have that. They do that and they go to this personal thing, which was out there in left field, I think. I mean, just have, like I say, it's a new program. Clean slate. Don't bring any old baggage with you. Go in there with a positive attitude and dip into those weeklies when you need to for good stuff. You need a fresh start. You can't think of, well, we can't keep bringing up personal points. It's going to be done. So we have to just, whatever, they're just calling this the Weight Watcher plan. WWP is I'm calling it. And you just have to open mind, new ideas, try new foods. Say you don't eat beans, try to like beans. Like, try to do something different with those beans that make it tolerable. I'm going to tell you, when I first did freestyle, I didn't like beans. Didn't like them. But I learned to make them in a way that I did like them. So now I love beans. I do. I love beans, which my family laughs because I was not a bean eater. Leave the baggage at home. Yeah, I don't know exactly. I know the person who told me her points are 23. And she's almost at goal. So. And think about it. Like, you don't have to eat something that, beans can be made into dips. White bean dip, chickpea hummus. So you could get your beans in and make 0-point dips. That's what I do. That's how I started loving beans. Yeah, they're not going to say anything till Monday. They really aren't. Because they're just not allowed. I roughly go into at least 6 a day, pretty much. You see the food I eat. You see the food that I show it. You can see, because it's a lifestyle. And I got to continue to eat this way. If I'm going to eat like a bird to lose weight, I'm going to have to eat like a bird to maintain that. And that's just not me. I'm not here to eat like a bird. I can't I can't eat bird food. I just can't. Air fryer falafels. Yes, please. Yeah, hey, McLean, did I see you slide in? From Brazil. Awesome. Oh, I just made beans in my Instant Pot. I should have filmed it. It was just I was running late, but I got pintos, dried pintos, and I made them in the Instant Pot. They were fantastic. 0 point beans. They were absolutely fantastic. Oh, you got your corn. Yes, absolutely. Watch. I mean, carbs should be. Um, I always call myself carb conscious. You should know what kind of carbs you're eating and how many you're eating, and keep them because carbs, especially for us older gals, are just hard to digest. Eating a bowl of popcorn. And somebody asked me how much popcorn to make two air popped cups. I think it was a tablespoon makes 2 cups. I think no, a tablespoon. I think makes 2 cups, something like that. I don't remember. Beans are carbs and protein. They're both. I don't know which is higher, but they do have protein and do have carbs. But it's sometimes you got your simple carbs and your complex carbs, which I haven't hit that yet in my class. If you didn't know, I am taking a nutrition class. I haven't gotten to that yet. I'm still on the outskirts. I haven't done anything in over a week because of this new plan stuff has kept me so busy. But I haven't gotten to the nitty gritty yet. We're just talking about. I did learn a few things, but nothing important. You can't get the soup mugs, man. Yes, grams is how you really should weigh a lot of things. I think the kickstart you're gonna have to do it. I don't think they're gonna mention until Monday. I don't think anything's gonna be mentioned until Monday. Okay, 1.5 tablespoons. That's what the popper says. All right, J Base. That's right. I forgot about that. I try to keep it to no more than 100 carbs for me. I don't always hit 100, but I try to go over 100 carbs. Beans are good. They are. They're good. They're. Like I said, not all carbs are bad. Just too many of them is what's bad. So somebody said their doctor said 35 carbs a meal is what you should shoot for, which that's a great thing. That's a great number. 35 is a good number per meal. I thought, yeah, beans have become, a regular thing. And like I said, start out with making dips because bean dips are so good. Oh, that sounds good, Elaine. I'll be right over. No, I am not doing the diabetic plan. No, I am not. Well, I'm getting a blood test next week, but last I went, I was fine. Beans and corn burger patties. Oh, I've often wanted to make a bean burger, and I never have. Maybe I will. A black bean burger with beets. I love beets. That's another thing I started getting into beets. I mean, just eating weird things like now I've never had hominy, but hominy's on that 0 point list, and I might want to do something with hominy. How many grams of white potatoes? I'd have to look on the app. The app will tell you serving sizes when you go to put potatoes in. Just scroll down; it'll tell you what the serving is of a potato, of anything: oatmeal, yogurt, a banana. Well, banana's a banana. A banana's 3 points. Do you realize that banana is 3 stinking points? Yeah, less. I mean, here's the thing: when you have a low carb diet, once you go to regular carbs amounts, you're going to gain weight. Low carbs are great if you have to maintain that. Like that's why keto people gain weight when they get off keto. And keto people only eat what? Under 40 carbs, under 30 carbs? I don't know how they do it. I give them so much credit cuz I cannot give up carbs. Some squashes are pointed. I don't know which one. I want to say it's acorn, but I don't know for sure. Oh, the brownie hummus. Is it acorn? I knew there was one. I haven't looked for a while. You know what I make crackers with? Lavash. The lavash flatbreads. The full one is 2 points. And that makes really good crackers. Honestly, my kids eat my lavash crackers. I'm like, you have your own crackers, but mine are just good. So yeah, I love making my own crackers with lavash bread. It's so good. It is. I mean, I would love. I mean, who would love to eat meat and bacon and cheese? But it's kind of like, but it's always like you always want what you can't have. Like you want the breads and the fruits and the pasta. But yeah. Oh, I love lentils. Oh, Olay wellness wraps are really good. You could make crackers with them. Sure. Pasole. I've often wanted to make pasole. I have a video on how to make lavash crackers. What you do is I cut them with a pizza cutter, and I put them on a foil lined tray, and I put the oven at 400, and I spray the tray with nonstick spray. I put the little pieces down, I spray them again, season them whatever you want, and I put them in, and you have to stay there because they crisp up really fast. And then I flip them, and then I spray them again and put more seasoning, and then like I said, you have to watch them because they will burn like that. Oh, I love delicata squash. I've been eating that, and I don't think they're around anymore. But oh my god, pureed beans to soup. You don't even know it's there. It's so good for you. What zero carb do you currently have with the none? I took no zero carbs. Nope, I have none. Nope. It was taking too many points from my dailies, and I didn't have them all the time. So, oh, air fried chickpeas. I love them. Lavash. Yes, it's usually in the bread aisle where you're at your store. Joseph's Lavash is the big name. They have them at Walmart as your winter squashes. Okay. I think you just eat the seeds of the pomegranate. Oh, Trader Joe's is always, they have the best stuff. Oh my gosh, I don't know where, I mean, everything is always beautiful at Trader Joe's. That's what I thought. We only eat the seeds. It's really good in the salads. We used to have a teacher. She always brought them in the teacher's room, and at the lunch we would like pop seeds in our mouth. Well, I remember that, but I do. But it's really good. Like I said, it's good on the salads. Okay, acorn. Okay, then maybe it's zero. I just know there's one of them is pointed. Hi, Audrey. This is so good. I'm gonna be up all night peeing. You know, is what it is. There's a really good butternut squash soup on the WW app that I make all the time. That's a 0 point soup. So maybe butternut must be zero because the soup is zero. It's an onion, it's squash, and an apple, and you boil it in chicken broth, and then you puree it. It's delicious. I always put little pumpkin seeds on top. So good. Yeah. Only thing I'm just happy to have fruit as a 0 point food and not have to worry about it. That's the only place I've seen it, and I've never looked anywhere else because somebody told me it was on sale there, so I went and I grabbed it, and I've never looked. I've never tried it in any other store, but I mean, a lot of people said that their Kroger and Publix have it. Oh, Penny, thank you. You know this. You know, who'd have thunk that losing weight would change my life? I mean, you know, it changes your life when you lose a lot of weight, but it's changed my life completely. Like my whole life is different. Like I I help out people now. I cook and I create recipes and I do all this stuff online. It's if I 5 years ago I would have never thought this would be me right now, but it's fabulous. Hey Nita, good for you, Mary. Fingers crossed. Oh, thank you, Linda. Welcome, welcome. You're now part of the family. Good evening, Jen. I haven't heard if they're I should ask my contact and see if she knows. I'm really happy and I've met so many fantastic people. That's the thing I didn't expect. Like I just didn't think like and I didn't expect to start a community like the Facebook group has grown and like it's like I feel like I know you all. You know, we've like somebody said when I was with Esther, did it feel funny being with Esther? I'm like, no, it just felt like I've known Esther for years now and it's just like just hanging out with a friend. It's very cool, I have to say. Oh, thank you, Chris. Penny, you know, I feel like I would want to know the truth. I wouldn't want to be lied to or just, live in a glass house. You know, I feel like I've said it. It's this shit is hard. This stuff it's crazy hard. It's rewarding, like when you lose it and you get motivated. Like I say, you get once you start losing and that scale starts going down, it pumps you and that propels you to want to continue. It's hard when we don't see that scale move. It's damn hard. And how do we keep going? It's like, difficult. It does, Jay Bates. Um, the Facebook group is called Dish with These Crew. I know some of us have been here a long time. I do these chats Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at 7 Eastern time. Used to do them Monday, but we do a Zoom, and you're all welcome to come to Zoom. This is more loosey-goosey kind of chat, but the Zoom is I pick a subject, like a Weight Watchers meeting, and we have a discussion. I give a couple tips, and we talk about things, and then you guys ask questions. So it's more like a Weight Watchers Zoom meeting, but we don't call it a Weight Watchers Zoom meeting. We call it Dish with D's Weight Loss Chit Chat. And you're all welcome to come there. Everything's in the Facebook group. How to get onto Zoom is on my Facebook group. And if you don't do Facebook, for whatever reason, I totally understand that, you could email me at at yahoo.com. Dishwithd@yahoo.com. Everything is listed in the description box below. My email is there. All my other social medias, the Facebook group, everything is listed down below. Nothing is sugar. No, I feel like, you just have to be ourselves. I don't want to be, hi, welcome to my channel. How are you feeling today? I had a really good week. And the scale went down. Of course it did, because when you eat well, it goes down. Like, you know what? I don't eat well every day. There's days I eat shit. Because it just happens. Food finds its way in my mouth. I don't know. I didn't put it there. It just crawled in. And sometimes we just have stuff like that. You know, and that's what these chats are for. It's to keep you motivated and focused. And because sometimes we feel down, we feel depressed. That scale didn't move. I had the best week and that scale didn't budge. That's works on our psyche. And I'm here to tell you, it's okay. Let me tell you something. Very rare that I lost every week. I had many weeks I didn't lose. I was on plan. It just, and especially at the weight I'm at now, I don't expect big weight losses. I'm happy with a 0.2. I'm like, woohoo! That to me is like 5 pounds. It is. The Zoom on Monday is 8 p.m. It's an hour later than we started this. I have it a little bit later for the people that on the East Coast. Aw, thank you, Janet. Awesome, you got the tea. That's nice. Oh, I don't do a coffee. A lot of people What could she do for coffee creamer? Because Dee doesn't drink coffee, but I hear a lot of people use some really interesting things. It's like right now the time for me is 7:41. So in 20 minutes it'll be 8 o'clock. So that's the time we started. 20 minutes from now. Oh, my ears are always burning. Oh, I have been eating a lot this week. I agree. I don't know what's the time change or the weather change. Oh my goodness, Kathy, the blue, green, and purple. I have chocolate chai. I've been having Zoom every Monday, Ellen. I have not seen you there. When I go into the doctors, I tell them my weight. I say, "Here's my Weight Watchers app. This is what I weigh." Hey, Christina, welcome, my Italian paisan. See, they're giving you the ideas for the coffee. A lot of people use Premier Protein. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you on that one, Nan. Awesome, Doris. When I see your name, I always think of Doris Day. Because you're daily, but I miss the L all the time. Good for you, Nita. Sometimes we need that push to get us really motivated, and you can do it. You have to do it for your health. Like, that's your main priority. You know, and if we can get off medications, that's a good thing, you know? And there's so many good things we could eat out there. And like I always say, do I still eat cake? Yes, I do. Do I still eat cookies? Yes, I do. I just eat different types of ones. And like I say, I don't think I have anything. I need to bring some props here. I have nothing here to like show you guys. I have these. I have chips. Yes, I do. Pre-portioned bags. Because in life, you're going to eat chips. There's nothing wrong with a bag of chips. We just have to have it measured. If I have a bigger bag, I tend to eat the whole bag. So, hey, Luigi. Yes, blood pressure medicines, diabetic medicines, insulin. Nobody wants to be giving themselves a needle. I know. That's not bad, Carolyn. That's not bad at all. I have an accent all of a sudden. I thought it was Thursday all day. I'm like, I said to Steve something about tomorrow being Friday. He goes, tomorrow's Thursday. I'm like, oh, it's Wednesday. Popcorners. I love popcorners. They're probably my favorite. The kettle. Love them. I hear there's a sweet one. Nikki Gets Fit tasted a sweet one, and I need to find it. Oh, Nita. You want to be like you, but with little D flares going through you. I like the Quest chips. I do. The best price I find is Target. They sell a bag of four for like $8.99. I say try. My favorite is the loaded taco and the chili. I say try a bag of four and see if you like them. I think they're much improved. When they first came out, they were horrible, but the loaded taco, I love putting it on with my chili. Beans and beets rule the kettle corner. Oh my gosh, they're so good. Oh, the veggie puffs. Yes, I just got those. I'm enjoying them. Yes, the flex chips are only 2 points. Yep. They have barbecue and what, buffalo? Yes, deflares. Take a little bit and you just, and you run with it, girlfriend. Yes, they looked amazing. Oh, you don't like the Quest chips? I only like certain flavors, I will tell you. Not a huge fan of the ranch. No, I still likes the ranch. I like the loaded taco and the chili. What would Dee do? We're gonna get that on a mug. Oh, the Quests are too salty. like the protein bars Quest for the birthday cake. I will tell you that though the texture of those, I get a little. It's just it's the couple bites I don't want it anymore. I got a shrine to all of her That's awesome. Caramel banana. Oh my god. Apple pie. I like the key lime pie. Did you try the key lime pie, J Bates? If you go to GNC, I think you could buy it just by the bag. So I would suggest if you have a GNC in your area, try going there and see if you can just buy one bag instead of buying a whole 4 pack. Because they're not cheap. I'm not gonna lie, they're not cheap. But I mean, they have 17 grams of protein. I did like the ones that I got, and I didn't have them when I went there the other day. I have not been able to find my Drizzlicious. I've been to how many Big Lots, and I still can't find them. The vitamin shop. There you go. Like I said, you can get one bag. The Atkins ones that I hauled I think they were Big Lots. They had a little bit less protein and they were $1. I enjoyed it. I did. I'd buy them again. I thought they were good. You can buy single bags at Target? Okay, I don't think mine has singles. They only have the 4-pack. Bear Bells, they're more like I don't think they're like Quest. They have crunchies on top and they're covered in chocolate. They're a little bit softer, so maybe the innards might be a little bit Quest-like. They're better though. In my opinion, they're better. They're better than if you like Quest, you'll like Bear Bells. Let's put it that way. Oh, a freshly baked cookie. I have air fried the Quest bar, and I have waffleized the Quest bar on Instagram. Awesome, Vonchal. Well, welcome. Hope I didn't butcher your name. I butchered the English language, so I do apologize. Oh, Walmart has single bags of Quest. There you go. I didn't even know that. Oh, you found them at Walmart too. Well, well, bust my buttons. I didn't even know they had it at Walmart. Yeah, I think Bear Bells are better than Quest too. But I think if you like Quest, then you'll love Bear Bells. They're just delicious. Oh my god. I don't even know which one is my favorite. I love them all. I like them all. They do scan lower in points? I thought I checked them. I didn't know that. It's interesting. The Flex chips have been hard to find. Sam's used to carry a case of them. They don't anymore. And the Flex chips, the Buffalo scanned at 1 and it was 2. And Weight Watchers, you tell them they're supposed to fix that stuff and they never did. Yeah, I definitely, you can get Bear Bells at your local convenience store. My Wawa carries them. A bracelet. I'll have to see if one of my girls can do it. I don't know. You should try Bear Bells. You can, like I said, you can get them at Trader Joe's. I guess GNC, and I know you can get them at my convenience store has them. Bear Bells change. They're 4, 5, and 6, depending on the flavor. There's 3 different ones. The cookies and cream is really good. The caramel cashew is good. The salty peanut is good. The crisp is good. Now I have the pumpkin and I have the raspberry, so I do like them all. I don't think I've not looked for almond yogurt. It's probably there. I just never had to look for it. But that's interesting. That was not on my app. I've never seen almond yogurt on the 0 Point app. I'm pretty sure they do. Well, I know my convenience store carries them. I honestly, Sandy, I don't worry about it either because it's not like it's 10 points off. It's maybe 1 point. And if you don't know me well enough, I don't quibble over a point or two. I don't. I sweat in a point or two. Some people will. They will. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. Oh my God, you got Drizzleicious where? I cannot find it. It's driving me insane. I've been to 5 stores and nobody has my Drizzleicious. I'm looking for Drizzleicious, the little mini rice cakes covered in everything. It's under the where the yogurt is. Go all the way down. It's at the bottom. There's almond yogurt and there's soy yogurt. And that soy yogurt was not there the other day either. Because we were just talking about the almond yogurt yesterday and it wasn't there. I was in Home Goods, I was in TJ Maxx, and I was in Marshall's. No Drizzleicious for D. And I was at Big Lots. 3 Big Lots. No Drizzleicious for me. People I thought I was nuts as I'm going up and down the aisle like a mad woman looking for flavored rice cakes. See what happens when you're on plan? You get excited about a rice cake drizzled with chocolate. You do. That's how you know you're on plan, when that excites you. A Drizzleicious rice cake. Oh, Wegman carries them. Well, it's funny. That's what I was supposed to tell you guys. I was chatting with a Weight Watcher coach today about the almond yogurt. I wanted to ask. Um, they're excited. They were losing on personal points, so they were, but you have to do what you have to do. But I was chatting with a coach about this yogurt issue. I said, why is almond yogurt 0 points and almond milk is not? He couldn't answer me. He goes, I have no idea. So we were chatting back and forth, and he said, because you're not drinking the almond yogurt, you're using a spoon. I said to him, have you ever seen almond yogurt? You could drink it. It's very thin. So it's not anything like Greek yogurt. It's thin. So you're drinking that. So he laughed. He said, I'm going to put a request. Listen to this. I'm going to put a request in to have all unsweetened almond milk as a 0 point food. I said, you go, man. So you never know. If almond milk is a 0 point food someday, you have me to thank for it. I know 3/4 of a cup is 0, but I'm talking about, I don't want to count anything. If you're giving me 0 almond milk, yogurt, almond milk should be 0 as well. Not that yogurt. Have you seen the almond yogurt? It's very thin. The name of the new program, they're calling it Weight Watchers Weight Loss Plan. There's really no name. I know, the yogurt is the hottest. You got that right. I think because the people who can't have dairy, which makes sense, I get it. But you could have told us that you've added this almond yogurt, which I've never seen before. I agree, Luigi. Almond milk should be a 0 point food. It is like, what is the calories in almond milk? A cup of almond milk is what, 20 calories, if that? It is. So, I'm telling you, it's going to be the D milk. They're going to erect a statue with me holding almonds if it goes through. Well, almond milk, you can't compare almond milk to fat-free milk. There's the point difference. The caloric difference is different. There's hardly any calories in almond milk. Unsweetened, of course. The sweetened one has a lot more. Don't I know that? I used to drink the sweetened one back in the day. I did. I think fat-free milk should be 0 too, honestly. But we can't abuse it. It's not like we're going to drink a half a gallon. But I think a cup of milk should not hurt anybody. $30 calories for a cup, which, honestly, that's pretty, and half of the time you don't even need a cup. A cup's usually too much. But yeah, but the soy milk wasn't there yesterday because I was chatting with my source and we were both going over about the almond thing. The soy milk wasn't there. All of a sudden today, I went to double check about the thing. I'm like, now there's soy milk. So I sent her an email. She goes, "Oh my God, now it's soy," but never saying anything to anybody that they added it. Creamy cashew should be 0 too. I would love to have a 0 oat milk. Oat milk. That, my friends, is my favorite. But that one is very high in calories. Though there's that one brand that's actually not too bad. You can get it for a point, but it's hard to find. All nut milk, unsweetened, should be 0 points. I'm going to carry a sign. Yeah, well, definitely, I think we need the calcium the older we get. And I mean, there is calcium in nut milk. I don't know if it's the same as in regular milk. I don't know. I didn't get to that part of the class yet. Good night, Audrey. Susan, I gave you a lot of credit. I try to make those smoothies. My smoothies always taste terrible. I don't know what I do wrong. They just always taste bad. But I now have secrets. Bloom greens. Yes, my coconut greens. Even good with water. It's fantastic. So excited. Yeah, I knew there was some. That's a good amount of calcium for a nut milk. Exactly, Pat. We will know everything from the horse. I will even get a handout because they are giving out handouts at the meeting. I did ask. Oh, thank you, Kathy B. Good night. Good night, Elaine. I have not tried the almond milk ice cream at Aldi. I'm not a huge ice cream lover, so very rare that I buy something. I mean, I don't even know why I tried the Nix, but I do like the Nix. Oh, the Nix ice cream. I have not been able to find the pumpkin, though. Renee did tell me it was bad, but I never found it. Good night, Jay Bates. Thank you, Karen. All right, my lovelies, I'm going to head on out as well. It is 8 o'clock. I have to get my jammies on because I'm already tired. So, have a great night. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for coming to the live and making yourself a priority. Yes, the Monday is still the rollout. Yep, that has not changed. So I'm pretty sure that's a good date. So don't forget to thumbs up this live before you go. I appreciate it. If you haven't took a watch at today's video, I just go over what we already know. There's nothing really new. I do recommend on Monday that you go to, if you're a meetings person, have the meetings, go to an online meeting in the morning. And because your app will change no matter whether you're at a meeting till Friday. Instead of waiting until Friday, go on and get a virtual meeting if you have the meetings as part of your program. And take a Kickstart session and go to the App Academy and learn different things and help out. We did hear that the blue dot's staying, much to my chagrin, but it's still staying. It is what it is. I've learned to ignore it, so I'm good with it. I've made peace with the blue dot. I have. But I will check in with you tomorrow night. I don't have a video planned for tomorrow, but you just never know what might pop up for me. I don't think there'll be a video because I won't be home tomorrow. Take the dog to get groomed, so I don't think I have much time. Exactly. Positive Monday. We're all going to leave our baggage behind. We're all going to start anew with positive inspiration and not bringing anything of the past into this plan. So that is a great thing. So I will check in with you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your night, and we will dish another day.